Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a wearable yet beautiful 4th of July look. You can see that I'm very highlighted, I'm very bronzy and glowy, and these colors in here are absolutely gorgeous, and I actually found out a way how to use this color, so I'll tell you more about it in the video, but just keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with my MAC 195 concealer brush, and I'm using that to pack on the Maybelline Color Tattoo in number 4 teal. I'd recommend to use some Fix Plus or like Smashbox primer water or whatever type of thing you have like that. It would help if you spray a little bit on the brush before you dip it into the product. It's going to help stick to your eye better, and it's going to make it a lot easier to blend out. You see here I took my finger just to make sure there wasn't any like super harsh edges. And I'm just going over it into the spaces I missed. Now I'm taking Anthem in the eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani. The 3 eyeshadows that I use in my crease are Anthem, Zone, and Stark. As my highlight under my brow bone, I use Bath Water, and that's all in that same palette. Now I'm taking that pretty pinky, tealy, reflective shade was Urban Decay Solstice eyeshadow, and I'm taking that on an IT Cosmetics just like flat shadow brush and packing that right where I put that blue. And that I've never found a way to use that shadow, and now I figured it out. This is a Sonia Kashuk crease brush, by the way. As long as you put warm colors in the crease, it goes with the pink shimmer in the eyeshadow, and it goes with the blue shimmer in the eyeshadow. I'm taking my, unfortunately I don't know the name of this, I'm pretty sure it's called like Cobalt Blue or like Royal Blue, something like that, and it's by Maybelline, and I'm going to take, that was the eyeliner. I'm sorry, I lost it like right after I filmed the video. But I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill Becca palette, and I'm using the shade Pearl just to highlight the inner corners of the crease and above the brow bone. Now I'm taking my favorite black eyeliner, which is by Maybelline. This is just black in Blackest Black, and I'm using a Sonia Kashuk angled brush to create that wing right there. It's a lot easier if you do this before you do your concealer, so you can clean up around the edges, but I end up doing that anyways. And I hold a piece of like paper or anything you have that creates a sharp line. It just makes it a little bit easier, so if you mess up, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going in with my Milani Brow and Eye Highlight. It's a double-ended pencil, and the colors on it is number 1 Matte Beige and High Glow. I use Matte Beige just to clean up a little bit of the eyeshadow or eyeliner I messed up. Now I like to take Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take it on my waterline, only on the outer edges, just to blend the blue and the black wing together. And I like to go over the wing that I made to make it more defined. You can kind of fix any little bumps or mistakes you made this way too, and it makes it last all day, especially if you're going to be outside on the freaking 4th of July, obviously. And I'm going back with more of that blue. That's my favorite part of what we use besides the eyeshadow. I'm going to take my Tarte Light to Camera Lashes eyelash curler, and down here I'm just kind of buffing that out and fixing the little droplets. One thing about that duochrome eyeshadow from Urban Decay is it does definitely fall. It has a lot of fallout, so just, you know, be careful with that and you'll be fine. Now I'm taking just one of those tiny eyeliner brushes that come in like, you know, the cream eyeliner packs, just to smoke out the blue. Now I actually took a real pencil brush, and it's the Sonia Kashuk Tools number 31. I'm taking my favorite drugstore mascara at the moment, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And then I like to top that off with the Best in Fox Lashes by Tarte, and it's just a lash extending fiber mascara. When you apply this, you have to be very careful because it's easy for the fibers. I kind of apply it at the tops, at the tip of the lashes, and then over the whole top of the lashes, because it's easy for the fibers to fall out. And that's the finished eye look. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, we are going to highlight a little bit. Using this white color right here, we are like going to be beaming with highlight today, by the way. Now I'm taking my favorite highlighter duo, which is Pearl and Champagne Pop mixed together, just on this thick fan brush by e.l.f. That's the only thing it says on it, but you'll see it in the e.l.f. $3 Studio brush collection or whatever it's called. And pretty much highlighting my entire face, as you can tell. Now I'm taking that Havana shade. It's one of the shades in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I just popped it into my Z palette, and I'm taking an MUA Blush Brush to put that into bronze my skin, and I guess contour a little bit. I didn't really sharpen out my contour. It was more just to make everything blend together. And whenever I do contour my nose, I use this e.l.f. it's either called a concealer brush or a small contour brush, I'm not sure, but it's awesome. I'm using Nars Blush right now, and this Tarte Up and Up brush, which unfortunately doesn't have a name, so I'm really sorry none of my brushes have a name. I'm using my Sonia Kashuk lip liner in Natural. I like to use a lip liner before I use a lip gloss, a lipstick, because that's also a trick if you put it on your lips and then you put whatever gloss lipstick over top of it, it's going to stay all day and not melt off. You're not going to have to reapply, and that's why I love it. I'm taking my Bare Minerals Moxie lipstick in the shade Fly High, which is like a very baby pink, and using Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Undressed. This just brings the whole look together, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.